Brief overall view of the news this week. Some new 11.2 stuff dropping, interesting stuff here, and a new Delve stuff coming out in 11.2. We'll look at some of that, as well as the new Ethereal models and Ethereal Armour that you'll be able to pick up here in the new Ethereal world of Koresh. Here we go. Let's start. Greedy, Emissary, Midnight, and GamesCon, Mop Classic, and everything else. So here we go. 50% off. You can get now with the War Within ends today. So if you want to jump into the War Within for whatever reason, find 50% off of that. Also get 50% off select mounts, pets, and toys, 30% off select game services. Get your hero up to speed and save 33%. Also, Cataclysm Classic Fiery updates, as well as save 50% on classic mounts, pets, and transmog toys. This is all a little celebration here of the summer event in the WoW store. We already know that Midnight expansion is getting its little preview, right? We're going to get a new cinematic, everything else that's coming out. We will basically get to begin the official announcement at GamesCon. So GamesCon will be the place where they're going to announce this August 20th to the 24th in Cologne, Germany. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, so that'll be a good one. Getting the cinematics always exciting. We'll actually get to see the gameplay and everything else, and maybe a little preview of the storyline that we could be getting. So that's pretty cool. Why the fuck are you 42 notifications on YouTube? Well, I have a YouTube channel, so that shit happens all the time. Stop greedy goblins and get the diabolical goodies. That's right. Starting at reset this week, you'll be able to get the greedy emissary. Go around, kill him. You'll find him in Stormwind, Orgrimmar, Dornogal, and Undermine. Killing him will give you healthstone shards from the greedy emissary. He'll also drop a little cash where you can get the Narius charger. That's right. So there'll be a bunch of things you can buy from this event, as well as getting the Narius charger to drop. I don't know what the drop rate's going to be on this thing, but I'm guessing it's going to be kind of rare, considering that's how the greedy emissary was last time. So run around and kill this little bitch. Besides that, July 21st, launch of the thing that we didn't think we were ever going to get or ever wanted, Mists of Pandaria Classic. Now, I'm a big fan of Mists of Pandaria. I thought it was a great expansion when it came out. Not sure if I want to replay it in the classic version. I feel like the remix version was, fun to play through when we did that, but not really looking forward to classic Panda. But if you're into it, this thing will be dropping starting, as I said, July 21st. So have a good time in there, jump in, and enjoy your classic pandas. Besides that, take a trip down the Forsaken Memories lane during the July Trading Post. That's right, we already talked about this. July Trading Post giving you 3 different awards this week for completing the bar. This badass Forsaken Grotesque Charger, as well as this armor set and this back piece. So looking pretty cool this week in terms of Trading Posts. A big W for anybody who enjoys Trading Posts, as well as all these items. Now let's jump into some more specific news here. Twitch drops also in July. That's right, Twitch drops hitting us from July 14th to August 11th. Watch any Twitch stream, including this shitty-ass stream, for 4 hours. And I'll be gone for 2 weeks, starting on July 8th. But when I come back, you'll still be able to earn this thing. So watch 4 hours of any shitty stream, including my own, on Twitch, and you can get yourself the little turtle boy and become your favorite Ninja Turtle cosplayer. Obtaining some cool stuff via your undercoins. This seems to be a new theme in 11.2. Blizzard wants to make your undercoins more valuable, I guess, because right now, I don't know about you, a lot of us are sitting on undercoins, doing absolutely nothing with them. So, and maybe we'll be able to spend them on some cool stuff. Well, yeah, Blizzard came up with an idea here of basically making the previous patch items, unreleased previous patch items, available via Undercoin. So, for the purchase of 5,000 Undercoin, you can get an arsenal of 12 appearances previously obtained at the end of Delve rewards or dropped by the Underpin Nemesis boss. So, these were available, but hard to get kind of things. So, cool looking weapons here, some interesting stuff. You'll be able to spend your Undercoin. I don't know about you guys, but I lost a bunch of the Undercoin when the season switched last time. I'm guessing they might carry over, maybe not this time around, but yeah, use your Undercoins to buy some cool. That is a badass bow. That really is a badass bow. If I was is that a bow or a warglaive? Throttle shit? Oh, it's a throttle sitter. A slitter. I called it a throttle shitter. Throat slitter. One-handed warglaive. Oh, it's a warglaive. This would have been a cool bow. Yeah, I called it the throttle shitter. It's the throat slitter, guys. Okay, there you go. If you want a cool-looking warglaive, that will be the one you want to buy. Besides that, Tazavesh Portal Room. So I previously saw this in a Bellular video, and I was like, what the hell? When was this announced? So if you didn't know, Tazavesh, our new kind of hub city, right, for 11.2, will give you a portal room in Tazavesh where it'll take you to any of the 4 active what is it called? Bountiful Delves. That's right. So Bountiful Delves, you know, those rotate all the time. Whichever ones are active and bountiful at the moment, you will be able to pick between those 4 in these portal rooms here. Now, what's the center portal? This one will actually take you back to Dornegal at the Delver's Terrace, whatever the fuck they call it. You know, where Bran's hanging out, jerking off with his Delvin buddies. So you can take this portal back to Dornegal, or any of these 4 portals to the new active Bountiful Delves. So that's really cool, a quick way for people to get around. Greg from accounting can do his delves even quicker than he was previously doing before, so that's pretty nice. Completing delves in a faster way as well. It looks like a new feature of the Reshi wraps. That's right, we're going to have a little talent tree to fill out with these Reshi wraps that we're going to use. It's the new back cape that you'll get in 11.2. Evidently, once you get the secrets of the depths unlocked via the Reshi wraps, these portals will sometimes show up in your delves, okay? When they do, you're going to want to jump into it. It's going to take you to this little short room here that you'll complete very quickly, and once you complete everything inside of this portal, which should be a very fast thing to do, you will automatically be teleported into the vault at the end of the delve. So this will be a quick, like, delve skip ability. So you'll be able to go in here, kill whatever's around, or do the mission, whatever that mission is. Now, there are different missions. You'll see here, there's like a dodge the ball mission. There looks like killing some mobs here. There's one where you find Zekvir again. That's right, but he'll be like a mini boss fight, not his actual, you know, previously double question mark boss fight. And killing some of these boys. So you'll find different rooms, whichever portal you take. You're not sure where it's going to take you. But if you complete it and finish it quickly, you'll jump straight into the end room of the delve. So it's a nice little delve skip there. Kind of a cool feature. It's kind of random. You don't know when it's going to happen. It won't start happening until you unlock it via the Reshi Wraps tree. But a nice little, you know, interesting roll of the dice there. Hey, sometimes you'll get to complete these delves very, very quickly. So that's nice. Looking overall at Ethereal outdoor armor sets. So we know we're going to be getting outdoor armor sets like we always do in every world or every big patch that we get for a season change. This time around, obviously a very cool sets here, ethereal sets. So we can see here different versions of these armor sets. Right here, this is the variant that's going to be getting from phase diving. If you don't know what phase diving is, it's the way where you take your new cape and you jump into a new phase, I guess, of the world where everything's kind of more ethereal looking. By killing things in this, doing all the stuff, and even using untethered coin, which should be the new currency attained from phase diving. Yes, another new currency, of course. You'll be able to get these sets. So here's the cloth one, looking pretty cool. Also, here's you got a leather set here, an unearthed mail set, and then a plate set here. Let me see what this plate set looks like in 3D. Yeah, so are these cool? You know, they make you look ethereal-esque, right? Wrapping you up in bandages. If we don't get an ethereal race eventually, this is going to be the best thing you can possibly become. So there you go. A new hunting set as well here. This one will be gotten by killing rare mobs in Koresh. This is a golden version of this, so this is pretty cool. Let's see the 3D aspect of it. Wow, that's actually freaking badass. If I was a mage or something, oh man, I'd be jumping on this in a second. This is pretty damn cool, or a shadow priest maybe. Very good looking set here. Looking at it, we also see the gold and purple variants of the other ones. Here's the leather. Here we see the mail as well, and then here is the plate. Start with his mouth, please. Yeah, scuffed ass as always. Yeah, of course. Delves, here we go. So this is going to be gotten from delves. No, this is actually not delves. You're going to get these via bloody tokens when war mode open world currency. It's so you'll be killing people and getting these currencies. I'm assuming if you're in war mode, you'll be able to get this purple version, which is actually more ethereal-esque than the last version we looked at here. We've looked at the other ones here. Let's see the leather one this time around in a 3D form. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks good. If I was a rogue, definitely be chasing these. So this ethereal set here, again, will be gotten from open world PvP using your bloody tokens to get these. This is like a purple and blackish silver set. Here's the male one, and here's the plate. Damn, the plate one looks pretty damn good. Yeah, these are nice. Okay, here we go. World quests and treasure gear. So we'll be getting these from treasure chests as well as world quests. This is like a golden variant to the sets we just looked at here. So let's look. We haven't looked at the male set yet. Let's look at the male version of this gold one here. Yeah, this looks good. I like these sets. Honestly, like these sets than some of the tier sets, man. These open world sets are better than some of the tier sets we got. Yeah, it reads only one message every 30 minutes. Oh my god, yeah, I'd be reading messages the whole time if I wasn't doing that. These look great. I think these, the golden red, that looks pretty damn good. Let's see what else there is here. Quest rewards, yep, we checked these out. This is the black and purple. You'll be getting these via quests. Pretty good looking sets as well. We got the leather, the mail, and the plate. And then PvP sets. Ooh. Oh, the PvP sets look freaking good. Let's see what this one looks like here. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, this is like the full-on voidy dark purple set with the dark blue. Yeah, this is a good-looking one, too. I don't PvP much, but if you're an Ethereal, you know, you want to cosplay as an Ethereal, this might be the best colorway of them all. This PvP set can be gotten via Honor PvP from Season 3, so there you go, getting your Honor points, I guess, spending them on this stuff, or maybe some caches that you can get from completing PvP quests and stuff like that. You don't PvP at all. Yeah, no, I don't. I really don't PvP at all. I used to dabble in it here or there, but I really haven't touched PvP in a long, long time. So, nice looking armor sets. Honestly, some of these, I think, better than some of the tier sets that we're getting, for sure. Looking good as an Ethereal. Moving on to this final piece here, Enemies of the Void, looking at some of the new Voidy enemies coming in Koresh. That's right, some of the enemies that we'll be fighting, and some of these have some amazing armor sets. Maybe, again, a prelude to the fact that we could be getting playable Ethereals. But here we go. These Archon boys looking pretty damn badass. They look like, I don't know how you describe it, the big keeper in Karazhan. What's his name? Oh, man, he was a boss. He looked freaking great. He was a big crystally boss. It looks like just one of those giant robot keeper guys. Looking at some, yeah, more cosmetic flyer guys. Demances, we've seen his model already. The biggest boss model ever in the game, evidently. Whoa, is he pulling the void portal out of his chest? He is. This must be some kind of animation ability. Look at this. He's got the big voidy portal in his chest, and then he's pulling it out of his chest here. It's no longer there. It's sitting out here. Interesting. I wonder if that's how he devours worlds or something. It's got to be some kind of ability. And are there souls down here? Looks like skulls floating. I haven't paid attention to this model enough. Yeah, it looks like souls in the cloud here. I don't know what that is. But anyways, yeah, cool looking model. Obviously, he's a big boy. Glass Elemental. That's pretty cool. Looking more at these. Here we go. Some more Koresh automatons, they're calling them. Yeah, more big robot Koreshi boys. The Mantis. Okay, we've seen these. We've seen a bunch of mount variations of these guys, actually. A little wormy boy, a little loom beast. Okay. And then look at this one. What's this guy called? Nexus King Shaladar. What the hell? This guy's badass, man. If we could get some Ethereals, maybe like an Ethereal set, like a racial set that looks like this. Oh my god, look at the boots, the belt. I love everything about this set. Look at the cape. It's got some spikes sticking out of it and everything. This is a really cool looking set. It's okay, Sam, all of our duels should have prepared you to lose everything in PvP. True. Shoulder buying, look at this one. Okay, so, oh man. Imagine being like making an Ethereal mage or something and having this set. You got a giant eyeball cape floating on the back there. This looks great. Yeah, so these Ethereal sets are really, really cool looking stuff. Soul Scribe. Awesome. This looks like a desert dwelling Ethereal. I love the, like, look at this. There's like sand or something sprayed across the back here. This looks awesome. Really cool looking sets, cool looking guys. Yeah, the Void Demon Hunter. We saw this not too long ago. Everyone lost their minds over this. Void Elemental Lord. Badass looking thing too. These look really, really cool. Some of these models are some of the coolest models we've seen. Void Terror here. And then wrapping it up with one of these boys. Yep, cool looking stuff. A lot of cool looking aesthetics, armor sets, and everything else coming in 11.2. Looking forward to all of that. And today, that is all in terms of news.